Hi lovely people, it's Rachel and I'm here with the What's New Wednesday release video for June the 21st, and I'm really excited to go through this because there's lots of new things to look at, some new formats and some new ideas as well. So as you see, I've got 3 new collections coming out and I've got something a little bit different too. So we're going to have a look through those collections in a moment because we're going to start with this little pile here. So let me just move those off to the side very carefully, and no doubt you can keep eyeing them up trying to work out exactly what that longer sheet is. So I've started, or I decided last month that I would stop doing monthly specific colours, by which I mean things that coordinate with the Erin Condren colours. So for example, July is blue, August is yellow, etc, etc. And instead I'm going to produce a collection which is themed around a specific palette. So if I just find, let me see, let's go to this one. So this one is the first one and it is called the Summer Sunset palette. And so it is these gorgeous, gorgeous, warm, tropical, sunny colours, and you've got a mixture of solids and glitters, which I got an iPad Pro recently and an Apple Pencil, and I've been having loads and loads of fun recolouring and creating and working out how to do stuff on that. So that's what I've been doing to create this. So let's have a look through these little sheets that we've got. So first up we have a very new sheet which is called the Summer Sunset, and it's the icons sheet. But it doesn't just have icons and word art and things in there, it's got Penguin Joe! I had a little vote in the Facebook group. I asked if you would like to see penguins or owls, so Houdini or Joe come back. And yes, it's not the exact Penguin Joe that we had, but you know what, he's on holiday because it's summer or something, so he sent this one instead. Tell yourself what you want. But you've got your penguins there, Penguin Joe and his girlfriend too, because you know she's been shopping. Perhaps we need a name for her as well. Doing lots of little things. So you have the shopping, you have money, so that could be paying bills or getting paid. A party, a camera, a don't forget, music because, or dancing or happy, and then Joe having a cup of Joe coffee, and then the hearts as well. And I just think they're so cute, and depending on how you like them, I can always produce these as full sheets as well in all rainbow glory. And then we've got some little kind of word art for very important, do not forget, lazy day, date night, family day and me time. And I just really love how the glitters come out in those. And then you've got 6 sort of, well, they're not really icons, they're more like little bits of artwork. So you've got balloons drawn by yours truly, an envelope, same. And then the cleaning products and money and a nail varnish. And then of course your little washing line for laundry. And I think that is such a cute little sheet. And the other thing is, you might not have realised this just yet, but the sheets in this collection are a little bit smaller, and they actually are perfect for pocket sized traveller's notebooks. So I've been trying to design things that you can slip in and use in multiple planners. So that's our first part of the Summer Sunset collection. Then you have a set of checklists and dots, and again these are a mixture of solid and glitters, and so you've got 10 of each type of checklist. They are also, so they will fit in the lines of pretty much most planners that are about 0.25 apart, 2.5 inches apart, and you've got plenty of dots there as well to create another checklist. Then you've got your ombre checklist, solid and glitter, and I had a little bit of space so I put a strip of washi in just because I could. Then we have headers, and I've done glittery ones with a little bit of shadow around the words so they stand out, and then the solid ones, and again I had a bit of space on the sheet so I popped in some washi. We've then got the sort of sidebar pack which has got your 8 habit trackers, 2 weekly lists and 2 blank lists, and again that strip of washi because I had space. I don't like wasted space on sheets, you might have noticed that. I do try and cram my sheets quite full. But I thought this was just a really good little pack, as it does tend to be quite popular, the add-on boxes, so this has got that kind of feel to it. And I know I can be tracking 2 or 3 habits a week, so that's really useful for me as well. Then we have a sampler sheet with a bit of everything. So this is the same as the new weekly rainbow sampler sheets that are in the shop, so you've got a little bit of everything there to coordinate. You then have, oh, get rid of that. A set of labels, and so these are so you've got your 4 colours going across plus the glitter, and so you've got just the outlined ones, some with an overlay, the little flag ones. They've been so popular in the rainbow colours. So appointment label, half box and half box checklist. Decided to leave that with the blank one so you can add your own heading to that. It might be to do, it might be things to buy, things to clean, whatever you need to make a little list of. Then I did some full boxes. So again, these have got a little overlay on them so you can write on them, stack them up, layer them up with checklists, icons, strip a washi across the bottom because there's space. And finally, I went with doing a sheet of scallops because I know how much you all love the scallop stickers. So you've got plain ones with just an outline in both solid and glitter. So these ones here are actually glitter. And then you've got solid and glitter again at the bottom with that kind of overlay. And I just absolutely love how this has come out. Now I know there are some of you out there who loved the monthly half boxes, and perhaps I've got rid of some of your favourite sheets, for which I am sorry. I took a bit of a call on what to include in this collection based on what is most popular. And I think really that, you know, the only thing I really look at this and go is missing is a weekend banner. But there are rainbow ones in the shop that you can easily find something to mix in and coordinate with these colours. And the idea of these kind of palette collections is that they are not just seasonal, although this one obviously is very summery, but that they allow you to build up your collection of colours so that you've always got stickers to coordinate with whatever spread you're doing. I mentioned before about sheet size. These are a little bit smaller and they are squarer, as you'll see, than my normal sheets. I am sort of experimenting with that, partly from a production point of view, but also because, especially with the ones that have got kind of the halfway down the middle, you could slip those onto your strings in a travels notebook quite nicely. They would also be easy enough to cut apart and just slip into your pockets if you have pockets. So you can see like that little sheet there just will sit in there quite nicely. Perfect to carry around. This is a number 2 Foxy Fix, in case you're wondering, which is pocket size. Obviously if you're using larger than pocket, you've not got a problem, like A6 or whatever it might be. So there you go. So that is the new Summer Sunset collection. All sheets are available separately, and I will also be putting on a bundle with everything at a discount, so that you will get some off if you were to buy the whole palette collection, which I just think is such a great selection, and I am loving these colours, and I can't believe how well this glitter came out. It is just beautiful. I've been really messing around with different coloured glitters lately. So let's get on to the next thing, shall we? So the first thing I'm going to talk through with you is going to be the Summer Garden collection. Now this was a little bit inspired by one of my design team members, Sophie. She has a beautiful garden and she shares photos with us and things of it, and I just look at it and go, oh, that looks amazing. So I decided to do a collection using these florals, and we've got all sorts in here. I've got some new things to show you. I'm really excited. So let's make a start with the full kit. Let me pull the sheets together for that. And so we'll start off with the full boxes. So here we go. So you've got these beautiful summery colours, the yellow, pink, green and blue, and they are just so, they're just happy colours. They're a little bit pastel, they're not deep, but they are certainly beautiful. And the quote is from Audrey Hepburn, and it is, "To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow." And the font that I've used on there actually has little leaves around it. It's so cute. Let me get it right in, you can see. There you go, so you've got little leaves, your quote is literally blooming. So there we go, so we've got your full boxes with the new Style Weekend banner. Then, oh, I've got a washi sheet up next, and love that bottom washi and your designs as well. The ombre boxes and skinny washi, kept those plain this time because I just felt that, sorry my camera keeps going in and out of focus a little bit, let me just pull out a little bit, there we go. Because I just felt that the florals are quite busy, so some plain things to sort of offset that. Then you've got your mixed boxes, and again, I just love the patterns in these. Headers and little things, the deco sheet, kept it fairly simple there. And then the functional sheet as well, and I really love this weekend divider strip that's got kind of the pinks and oranges and yellows in. It actually would go quite well with some of these as well. You could pull and mix and match a little bit. So that's the full kit. Now let's get to the deco and the full boxes, and we can have a look at the mini. Obviously the deco is available separately, but I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep doing that because, to be really honest with you guys, you're not so bothered about this sheet. So we'll see how we go. So mini kit, you have the full boxes and the deco and words as normal, and then you have a reduced size sort of functional sheet with your boxes, washi and checklists, and then the newly designed little things and bottom washi page there too. Now, this month I have some options for you, and I've only done it for this kit, not for the other two yet. I have created as well one of the icon sheets in the colours to match this kit. So you've got Joe and you've got all that word art and different things. I thought we'll just give it a go and see how whether you like it. And I also made some glitter headers as well. So these are literally just little thin headers. Could use them as extra washi too, just in the colours to match the kit. Those will be available separately a la carte, so you can choose whether you want to add those in. You have your add-on boxes as normal, and I know a lot of people will pick these up to make a mini kit go further or for smaller planners. Then I did do a well-being kit, so this was one that I released this month. And on this you've got your different icons for exercise, you've got rest day, habit trackers, headers, meal tracking for breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. You've got half box checklists, hydrate stickers, running shoes, checklists, all sorts on there. And really this is about just, you know, again, it would be perfect to mix in with a mini kit if you were wanting to add those kind of things in. Or if you wanted to make it kind of with a bit of deco as well, you could pick up the deco sheet, and then these checklists here, which are just, you know, 3 item checklists, you could use your words to add to those and make a spread using that. So just a little couple of ideas there for you as to ways that you could make that work really well. And then finally in this we have this sheet, which is brand new, and this is going to be called the TiNy kit, because we've got the full kit, we've got the mini kit, and then we've got the TiNy kit. But I need you to imagine it written with a capital T and a capital N, which then makes it TN stand out for Traveller's Notebook, because this is designed so that you can fold it and put it in your Traveller's Notebook. Again, it is pocket sized, and it has got mini stickers in. So you've got little heart checklists, flags, which I haven't changed. I've just noticed that's from the other kit. Oh, good job I spotted that now. So obviously those are going to get changed. I'm guessing that I press print before I press save. And then you've got icons and little things, a little weekly checklist, headers and habit trackers. So you've got this week to do, home, finances, dinners and notes. Your quote boxes and some mixed boxes there, and then some washi here, which is 2 strips of washi. Yeah, there we go. So it's 2 strips of washi there. Just to show you a little example of that, so you fold it there, and there are lines to show where to do it. The easiest way for me that I've found to doing it is to use a ruler and fold it against the ruler so you get a nice straight sharp line. And this is a little insert from the Lizu papers, which I have, and as you can see I've not done masses with it, but I just did a little mock spread using one of the other kits, because her boxes are the same width as the Erin Condren, and then I decided to make these boxes the right height for the horizontal Erin Condren, which then you can actually stack with a couple of headers or a event label and you fill up the box. So there you go. So that's kind of where that's working. So absolutely love that. Think it's going to be really versatile and work for a lot of people. Price point to be decided yet, but you know me, I always try and make it as good as I can for you. So there we go. And obviously I will be changing those flags. So that is the summer garden kit. So you've seen all the new sheets that are in there as well. Now the next two kits that I've got Sleep Tight and Camping. So let's have a look at Sleep Tight first of all. I'm just going to bring it in a little because this one is just beautiful. So this has got this beautiful artwork of a little cat and a little bunny on the swings, and they're sleeping, and there's the moon with the stars and clouds, and oh, I just saw this and was like, I have to do something with that. And my quote on this one is, when I can find the full boxes, look at these full boxes, is "to the moon and back." And that is a quote from a very well-known children's story, and it's a little thing that me and my eldest daughter do most nights, where, or whenever one of us says love you, the other one will say love you more, and the other one goes love you most, and then eventually we end up going love you to the moon and the stars and the planets 100 million times and back again. And so as it's her birthday next week, oh my word, it's next week. As it's her birthday next week, I wanted to create a kit that kind of reflected her and me, and yeah, so it's got lots of turquoise ink as well because it's her favourite colour. So here are your full boxes, and aren't they beautiful? I've got you in as far as I can, but you have the little bunny with the cloud for its pillow that I put there, and then you've got stars and the moon and the cat on the swing, and I just think this is gorgeous. You've seen your deco, and then you've got your beautiful weekend band of these kind of soft greys and pastel colours, but still with that vibrancy in there. Kept the ombre checklist just very simple because I just wanted it really to let the artwork sing. And then your mixed boxes, and the headers and little things, and then the bottom washi, when that gets in focus, is just stars and clouds, and then your washies are all there as well. So to make it up for the mini kit, let's just check out the mini kit because that's the full. You've got your normal mini kit page, went for the turquoise and dark grey for those. You've got the usual full boxes and deco and words as before, and then the washi and little things. Oh, buzzy fly just went in my face. Dear me, hopefully it's not too loud on camera. So with this one, we've got, as well as options, you have a well-being kit that you can add in, which I just think is just gorgeous colours. You know, regardless of whether you use it with this kit, it's just gorgeous colours. Then the add-on boxes, and so we've gone for the turquoise, pink and dark grey there, and then the tiny kit as well. And I have actually folded this one because you can see then how it works. And so that, when it sits in your traveller's notebook, I'll just find a string. Have I got a spare string on this one? I think I have, but I can't find it. Anyway, I'll just show you it's sat inside there. You can just see that it would sit absolutely beautifully, and actually it just happens to match my traveller's notebook rather well as well too. So there you go. So that is Sleep Tight. And then finally we come to our last collection kit for this month. Oh, my desk just looks gorgeous. I'm going to zoom you out in a minute and show it you. And that is camping, and I've had requests for doing a camping set for quite a while. I know quite a number of us will go away in summer, and so I'd wanted to do this for quite some time. In actual fact, I think I've had this clip art since last year and just never did anything with it. So I thought, right, time to do something. So here we go. So our quote for this one is, when we get in focus, cold air, dark night, warm fire and bright stars. And so you've got, again, really nice summery colours, florals, hot chocolate and marshmallows and s'mores and camping lanterns and tents and all things good there. There's your deco, which I just think is so pretty, and I think it's come out really nicely, this. Had to add a couple of butterflies in. And then for your functional sheet, you've got stars for your date covers, that sidebar with pretty florals in. And then your mixed boxes, again, just super pretty. Headers and little things. Ombre boxes, I decided to do a couple of patterns in these because I just thought it looked really nice. Just break it up a bit. And then your bottom washi, it had to be the lanterns, just a line of those. I just thought, when I was playing around with the different patterns, I just thought, yeah, that one works the best. And then you've got star washi, because why not, and your florals too. We've got add-on boxes for this set too, so you can see those there. And again, these are quite nice just to pick up for the different mix of colours that's in there. And just let me find that deco page just to show you the mini kit. So you have your deco and full boxes. It's a 4-page kit, washi and little things, and functional page as well. Had to give you the star washi because it was pretty. And then there is also a traveller's notebook kit for this one too, or a TiNy kit. I think this would be great for just personal size planners as well if you're using rings, because again you could take off the washi here, punch it and fold it, and you could slot it on your rings, I think, fairly easily. I did think about making one in personal size sheets that you could actually put straight into your ring planner. I decided to go with this because you can still tuck it in pockets and things, and I just felt this was more versatile, so that's why I've not done it. But there's absolutely no reason why you couldn't use this in a personal planner, obviously. So there you are, that is this week's What's New Wednesday, or I should say the second What's New Wednesday for June. I hope you like it all. I've had great fun designing this month, it's been brilliant. And I've really enjoyed playing with new ideas. At one point I had actually made a sticker book, and then it kind of went a bit wrong. So that's, it's not gone back to the drawing board, but it has gone a little bit on hold until I have some more time to play with it and get it absolutely right. But yes, I was playing around with that. There's your summer garden one with all those little extras. The little extras that I've done for the summer garden, you know, if you guys want them for other kits, if these do well, then, you know, I will look at adding them on for other kits as well. And of course you then finally got your summer sunset palette, which, oh, the colours and the glitter, just beautiful. I think my next one, I'm debating what to do for the next sort of colour palette collection. If you've got ideas, feel free to leave them down below, or I did have a post in my Facebook group as well, asking for what ideas you might have there. And I was thinking of doing peacocks at some point, and yeah, there's other stuff as well that I've got ideas for. I did think about doing Neapolitan ice cream, but when I started playing around with it, the brown just it wasn't working, so we went summer sunset. So there you are. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you love it all. I'm really excited for these collections. I can't actually wait to start planning with them as well. So I think a plan with me using certainly this one for Eleanor's birthday week is going to happen very soon, and this garden one as well. I think in terms of your months and colours, July is going to look amazing with all of those. August, I have to say, August and that, yes. August and that, also yes. And August and camping, yes. September, this one, these, if I just grab, where's that gone? Where's the full boxes? That's the easiest one to show you with it. Looks really pretty. And then October, that bright glitter is just made for October, quite frankly, as well. And you could also put that in there too, because I always struggle with October and orange. November, yeah, you're going to get any of those sort of kits in. December, you're going to be doing Christmas, let's face it. January, if you still got them knocking around, they'll work well. Certainly the Sleep Tight will. February, yeah. So really, really flexible kits. Actually that March, ooh, nice. So really flexible kits in terms of colours, and I'm trying to create things that aren't just Erin Condren colours, because I know that there are far more of you out there who don't use an Erin Condren than do. So hope you enjoyed. Thank you for listening to the waffle. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment down below, let me know what you like, what you don't like, and I'll speak to you again soon. Take care, lovely people. Bye!